Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is time to head to Cambridge to the punk rock flea market down there. I have never gone to Cambridge. Probably have, I just don't remember. But I never actually have gone there, stayed there, visit, like shop, like specifically go there. So I don't know. I don't know if it's good or a bad place to be, as in like city-wise, but like we're going. And the punk rock flea market we are going to be vending at this weekend. And when I say weekend, I mean just for today. It runs until like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm not coming home because that's scary to drive at night for such a new driver. But I'll be going to Trevor's after, which is like a 20-25 minute drive, and then I'm just gonna crash on his couch, maybe hang with him for a couple of hours in Kitchener, and then go home. But before we go to the location, I plan on stopping by to Lens Mills and see their horror Halloween collection. I need some new prints for Frightmare. I found this punk rock flea market during my like browsing through Instagram, and it was sponsored, and I was like, for 50 bucks, that ain't so bad. And it's only like an hour and a half drive, which it's almost just like going to Chatham. And sadly, I am not taking Barney. Barney is now claimed by my father, so now I gotta take my mother's old car, Wilma, which actually, I could probably announce the news now. My dad essentially just gave me a car. My dad realized that every time I say I'm only going to do this and this and that with the car after work or for the day, I end up like leaving with it for like more than a few hours. So my dad's just like, just give her this car so that I can use Barney for other things, for work and my dog and blah blah blah. So it's a different feel, but she's alright. Anyways, I'm gonna start loading up the car so I can go get my breakfast and more coffee and then hit the road. This is so pretty, but the print's too big and it's not worth whatever it is. It's probably expensive, but they are so pretty. Like that's so, I'm gonna get this one. I bought way too much stuff, but it's all good because it's going towards my business. Now we have to head to the event so I can start unloading and getting my money back from spending it. So, I just finished setting up like 15 minutes ago. I've been browsing. It's really tight here. And my nose for some reason is like super runny. I don't get it. And it's quiet, but the music won't play until 6. One of my friends is making money. It's like my happy place because I haven't listened to a Screamo band live in so long. It's really quiet right now, and we're all hoping it picks up in the next like hour or so. If it's gonna be like dead like this around like 10:30, I might just pack up and go to Trevor's because I'm fucking hungry and I want coffee, and there's just like no traffic. And I don't want to like arrive too late at Trevor's house. I also made my table money, which wasn't a lot, but still. I don't know what's going on. I'm so tired though. So it is Sunday. Odd Whale Market is over. I don't know. It was kind of okay. I made my table money back, but I didn't make a lot. I had to leave at like 11:30 last night after loading and then finding a coffee place because I was going to go into caffeine withdrawal if I didn't. Thank God Trevor took me out to the nearest Tim Hortons for me to get coffee before I went to bed, because if I didn't have coffee, I would not be able to drive this morning, because caffeine withdrawals in the morning are a nightmare. So I decided to go to Marshalls and HomeSense and check out their Halloween shit. And then we're going to check out the Fabricland in the area because I have a coupon. I want to check out if they have the Halloween stuff out. And sometimes they carry things that we don't have. I don't think my work is associated with this Fabricland, as in like, it's weird. We have like Ontario 1 and Ontario 2. And Ontario 2 is like Hamilton, Kitchener, Waterloo. I don't even know if there was a location in Waterloo. Whereas our location is connected to like Pickering, Toronto. I'm pretty sure we're not connected to the one in Kitchener. So, I could be wrong, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna head in there now and see what they have. Hopefully I don't buy anything, but, yeah. And then Trevor lent me a bag for me to put all of my stuff from Lens Mills in, because I have no bag. So we made it home. I quickly went into HomeSense and Marshalls just for a quick shop, and I only got one thing out of everything they had in the store. And this is tumbler, pastel purple with like pink daisies and moons and bats, and it's great for cold and hot things. Now the reason why I got this was because as much as I like my other ghost tumbler, I would be taking that to the gym, but I can't close the straw, so it's just like this, it's just there. So this one I can easily like pop open and then close, so it's leak proof, as it says. I like the fact that it's hot and cold, but I'm really happy with it, and it was only like 25 bucks, I believe. So that's what I got there. I went to Fabricland and Lens Mills, and I'm going to show you what I got from both stores. I guess we're going to start off with Lens Mills because there's a lot of items from Lens Mills on top of the fabric from Fabricland. So I ended up getting vinyl, which we don't have these colors at work. So I got pink, purple, this beautiful teal, orange, light teal, and because one of them was a remnant, yeah, this one was a remnant, I got a cut anyway, but it's like, no, it's the same. I thought it was slightly off, but it's the same. So those will be good for my dice bags. And then I found in the remnants this like deep plum brownish purple. I was gonna get this color, but I decided not to, but I found it anyway in the remnants bin. Lime green. And this nice light blue. Mostly the light blue and the green could be for the nerd stuff that I make for, oh my god, what is it? Ellie Mood Comics and Comic-Cons. I ended up buying all of the purple webbing and this teal. I didn't get this last time when I went to Chatham, and I now have it. I have it. And then I got this other purple. It's a different, they're both different. Maybe if I just took them out of the bags, you'll see them better, but I don't want to at the moment. And so from Lens Mills, we'll keep it going. I got this orange fabric with like a hidden bat design with moons and stars. It's just so cool. And then I ended up getting the same one in purple. I wanted more of this fabric, and I didn't think Lens Mills would carry it, considering I got it from Stitch Happens in Chatham. So I ended up getting more of this bat design to make more bags. I love that pattern, it's so pretty. I bought the rest of this glow-in-the-dark purple and black white spider web thingy. That's also so cool. I ran out of this Pennywise fabric because I'm not a fan of the white one. So I got this gray background one, which everybody likes. So I just gotta figure out how to make more stuff with it. But now I have more on hand. Can't go wrong with this one because what's on it? I got cats. This beautiful purple silhouette of cats. And rib cage. I thought this was awesome looking. I should have gotten like 2 meters out of that, but I didn't. And then I got this metallic-y purple spell book with moons, potions, spiders, and snakes. This one you saw earlier in the video and I had to get it. It's got a black background with orange and teal cats, hats, and bats. Oh my. And then for fun, I saw this. I thought this was awesome. I had plans for this, but due to how expensive it was, I might make something personal for me instead and then use the leftovers for other things. I got this Reese's like Halloween chocolate fabric. I mean, like Reese's is my favorite chocolate ever. I'm not a fan of the white one because these are like white chocolate Reese's, but I love Reese's. This is awesome. Originally, I wanted to get a bunch so I could make like little trick-or-treat bags for the kids because that would be so awesome to work with. However, it was really expensive and I was like, I'll just get a meter. I think it's a meter or a meter and a half. And then because there was a buy two and get 1 yard free, I got this like orange spooky knit to make sweater dresses, and I have enough to make like leggings with it. I think this is so dope. That was the only one I could find, really. And then in the remnants bin again, I ended up finding Harry Potter with the gold metallic Deathly Hollow symbol. Everyone really likes this print, so I took that. Excuse me. Stay up there. So from Fabricland, they had all the Halloween stuff that we don't even have at our location yet. So I only got 4 fabrics because they were hella expensive, but because the location I was at in Kitchener is not, well, it is affiliated, but it's not connected like sale-wise with our location. We're a different region. I saw this cute skeleton Halloween fabric. It reminds me of my Creepmas one with the gingerbread because I had the normal one and then I had the black and white, so I couldn't say no to this. This reminds me of that purple cat fabric I got from Lens Mills, so I got this in orange. Semi-similar, but I like it. It gives me retro vibes. This next one I'm shocked to find at their store because I have a tote bag that my friend made prior to meeting her, and it's the lining that I have been obsessed with, and I found it in Fabricland, so I can't believe it's coming back. Or she found it at Lens Mills like a year or two prior, and now we're just getting it. It's this creepy cute pastel goth ghosty fabric with owls. Owls. It has owls. And they glitter. The stars and owls and moon glitter. I thought that was so cool. And then the next pattern that I have here, I had it in orange. And it came in black with neon outline of the ghost. I didn't want that. So I grabbed the orange only from Stitch It Central. So when I walked in and saw it in this shade, I kind of died a little bit. It's in hot pink. Like, I'm blown away with this. It's hot pink. I try to get like enough pastel-y stuff to go with my table. I know my table says like pastel nightmares, but most of my stuff lately has been like horror and Halloween themed. So not really all the pastel, spooky, creepy, cute stuff. But with this much I found this weekend, it was a pretty good haul. There were some that I already have that I got from Chatham, so like, you know what it is. Now, let's talk about the show. Personally, the Odd Whale Market, I think I would probably go back if it was at a different location and that new location is a bit bigger than the room I was in. Honestly, the location is what really turned me off, because not only were we in a Toyota building, we were on the 3rd floor of the Toyota building, and we had 2 elevators, and one was working most of the time, but there was another one that was a bit smaller that could go from the parking lot to our floor, but we weren't notified of that until after we load in. And then we were told we could use the elevator at the end of the night and move our cars to the closer parking lot, but then we were told by security we can't do that for the rest of the night. They shut that down around like 9-10 o'clock while the music was going on. And then there was food. Like, I get it, they can only do so much when it comes to food, but not everyone can eat pizza. Not everyone wants to eat pizza. And some of us can't drink pop. If I wanted anything else, I had to leave the building. Like, I would have to go down 3 flights of stairs because the elevator was really slow and most of the places around us was closed by the time anyone wanted to get food. And the traffic was not great. Even though I made my table money back, it still wasn't great. So I don't think I would go back unless they change the venue. Like, for us to load in our stuff, we had to park in a parking lot and go around the building to bring our stuff in. And not all of us, I'm pointing at myself because I'm one of these people, I did not have a dolly with me, which I need to really bring the dolly up. It's just, they couldn't even remove the security trucks and take the chain off so that we can unload. I don't understand why they can't help us in that sense. Like, we're having a show, there's a bunch of vendors with a bunch of stuff. Like, make it easier for us. As soon as I got to the building, I instantly was worried because of the location and the floor and the space. I was instantly worried, and I think some people did better than others. Like, it happens, but like, it's just my main problem with the whole thing was the location. Was not happy with the location. I think we should have had it in a different building on the main floor of that said building and do what we can with the space that is provided. If it was on a first floor basis on a different building, regardless of space, I think I'd be okay. But in this sense, So I will keep an eye on the Odd Whale for their future events. I don't think I'll be going back anytime soon. As long as it's not the same location, I'm more than happy to come back. But until they change that location, for once, out of all the markets I've done, I am not coming back to this one. Amazing vendors, great overall. I'm just really unsatisfied with the location. And yeah, so that would be my 2 cents in about the event. But overall, this weekend was awesome. I was able to get myself out there more. I was able to go shopping to get new fabrics. I was able to practice driving in not only one city, 2 cities. So driving in Cambridge, not fun, not a fan, but it is what it is. Then I drove in Kitchener, because that's where I was staying. A lot better than Cambridge, so that's fine. And then I got to chill with my best friend and his dog and his awesome wife. I wish the show was a lot better. That is it, guys, for this vendor vlog at the Odd Whale Market. If you want to try it out yourself, go right ahead. Their Instagram is odd.whale events. Try them out. If you are willing to do it, go right ahead. Maybe you'll have a better time than I did. And I hope you guys liked the haul. And if you did, let me know in the comments, what was your favorite piece of fabric? Even if you're like, I really like the tumbler. Cool. Let me know what was the best thing out of this whole haul that you saw that I did. And my next show is in 4 weeks. We're going to the Great Canadian Halloween Market. I'm so excited. I had so much fun last year. It's not gonna be the first time driving to Mississauga, but if I take the back roads, everything should be great. But it is 2.5 hour drive. It's fine. I have my own hotel. So that's gonna be great. Don't forget to follow me, guys, especially on Instagram for like my updating market events, products that I'm selling and bringing to the table, and things I like to promote, like other vendors and their stuff. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.